Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another creepy game for our Halloween festival, our Spooktober. We are going to be playing Moons of Madness. This is kind of a game that came out, I think, a couple of years ago, and it hasn't really taken off. I haven't seen very many people playing it. I've seen like one person who actually picked it up, and it's actually, from what I could tell, a pretty decent game. It's got a linear storyline, it happens in outer space, and there's a whole bunch of tentacles. What more could you possibly want on a Halloween game? Yeah. Anyway, let's get in on this. Hi YouTube, I'm watching you and I'm gonna get you. Uh-oh. Alrighty, let's try this. I also turned on the subtitles. I hope it kept the subtitles. The Real Newman, how you doing?
Good morning. Tactical Research Group in association with...
Oh, stream closed captioner's like, hey, would you like to close caption? It's not working. Wake up call. Hang on. Settings. You could go just a little bit higher. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, nice. It's a very Alien Isolation feel. You guys know how I feel about Alien Isolation. It's like one of the best games ever. Home, 77.5 million kilometers. A little bit better. Delimos, today, 05, happy birthday to me. To do, turn off sprinklers, oxygen generator diagnostic, and tune biogauge. Chess wins. Me 4, Declan 2. Okay, cool. So someone's been using like one of those dry erase markers on the inside of a $1 trillion space station. That's okay, right? Okay, there's some creepy
Hello?
dude going on in there.
Anyone there?
Prano arrival in 0 days. So somebody was supposed to get here. Solar cleanup, satellite maintenance, airlock check, EVA suit diagnostic, mineral samples, and crops and planting. So they had a full grouping of stuff. Wait, what is that? Have you seen the...
Pokegal is now following.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Have you seen the what? What is that?
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty. Why
Oh,
don't you get
thank you for the
hydrated?
hydration. Do not use permanent marker on the erase board. Uh-oh. Thank you. I appreciate... Okay, so we are in a space station. Knock knock. Are these all sleeping quarters? Power cord chewed. Ina is one of your specimens loose. Uh-oh. Something's chewing on the power cords. I don't want to go over there. There was something creepy in there. Pick up the flashlight. Oh, okay. Nice. Yep, not creepy at all. Warning, flashing lights. Okay, I'll just look over here. It's fine. Oh. Okay, this looks more like prey.
What is that?
Last night's dinner. Ew. Okay, tentacles are moving. Got some hentai going on down that hallway. Cool. Okay. Living area, bathroom, airlock, infirmary. Ew. This really reminds me of Prey. If you guys haven't played Prey, I know it got like a bad rep because... Okay, why? What? They took the title of Prey from an old game and put it on a different style of games, and everybody was upset because they got the wrong impression. But Prey, on its own, is a good game. So I would definitely recommend playing it. But this is actually starting to remind me of Soma. Huh. Can I can't see anything through there. Oh my gosh. It's pulsing. Alright. Okay, don't go that way. Don't go that way. How long is this? But, okay. Oh, I can pick up a crowbar. I'm a scientist now! Yeah, stick that in my inventory. Can I hit something with it? Do I need to bash away the tentacles from probing me like a fair maiden? Okay, the two circles.
Come, blow out the candle.
All I heard was come and blow. What? I'm such a teenager. Oh, it's my birthday. That's right. He's got it written on his window. Hey, look, it's an exercise room. Why am I moving so slow? What happened here? Okay, the presents and everything are sitting here, so did this just, like, it happened last night. Whatever all of this growth is just happened last night. Right? Dude! Oh my god. Holy hell, what was that?
What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to
Cheap
check
jump
the
scare.
readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Standard procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr.
You
Van
know.
Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Ouch. Go wow wow. Dude, that was like a weird wake-up call, and guys, it is a cliche to make a game or a book story, apparently, where your clincher is a dream. This I didn't know until I was actually researching my own book and then had to change the entire front portion of my book. So, just so you know, apparently there are people who think it's a cliche to start it out with the gay. Hey. Move the view with the mouse to focus on points. Okay. Flip. Alright, alright.
I should
0509.
memorize this.
I should. So you're saying write this down is what I'm. Hold on, I need paper. You have a book? I've written a book. It's just been sitting there ever
What
since I
better
finished
way
it.
to start the day than assessing possible life-threatening damage from minor seismic activity?
Beautiful.
That's what I've been told.
Why do I have this in my locker? What is it? You're not even gonna make a comment about whatever it is? Why did you keep it? If I keep a stone, I'm gonna tell somebody whenever I show my fancy shiny stone, I'm gonna be like, look at this stone, it's so smooth, and I'm gonna have some sort of a description, a reason why I kept it. As a professional at going down like coastlines and picking up shells that I think are cool looking and showing them off for no damn reason. Move the view on the mouse. Okay, okay. Read, flip, add to inventory. Okay. So every time I pick up something, there's separate options. The Orochai group. Orochai? Am I saying that right? I might not be. Shane Newhart, Chief Engineer, Security Level 1. Our belief is that healthy, productive, enduring life on Earth will result from correct management of Earth's resources. In government, politics, and private projects around the globe, we are leveraging new technologies to provide new solutions. Okay. Flip. Reliable, responsible, revolutionary. Flip. And add inventory. Okay, so every time we pick something up and look at it, we have to look around the item to make sure we're checking all possibilities that we might need for that particular thing. It's the Charlie Brown Halloween treat. Is that what that is? That sounds about right. Look at my shiny smooth stone. Look at it. Look at the thing I found. Look at this cool feather. It's so colorful. There we go. Oh no, lots of writing. Dr. Newhart, there has been an update to your comprehensive NDA, non-disclosure agreement for those who don't know. Please log in at your earliest convenience. This is only a courtesy. All changes have been gone into effect. Oh. Isn't that illegal? If you sign an NDA and something about the NDA changes, you have to re-sign. They can't just change your contract, right? Best regards, C.D. Warren, head of HR, Manticore. Alright. Rule number 2 is an excellent concept. We discovered one example of a phenomenon in the cosmos. It's an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if 2 examples are found, it implies that there are many more, millions, billions, trillions. As of now, we are only certain of life on Earth, an anomaly. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do. Even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of microbial life billions of years dead. That one finding will open up a universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get to 2.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova's apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
Okay, I don't see any difference between this one except it doesn't have the 2 overlapping circles. What's this? Alright. No! We dropped them all on the floor! The symbols on my hand. I just realized that the circular symbols, it looks like it was burnt into the skin. The symbol that was in a couple of different places is... Gotta do it one more time. Are we gonna rescue the guys you dropped on the floor? Can I get them? Those poor souls. They've been lost. So the symbol that was appearing in weird places, kind of like coffee stains after you put it down in 2 different places, is on the back of his hand for some reason. Any Orochai facility, including the Mars base, is sanctioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers of a given level of security clearance. And given the nature of the work at Manticore and Orochai, these protocols are in place to protect you from catastrophic mishaps and consequences. If you are unsure of your security clearance or these protocols, contact your superior. Thank you for your vigilance. Don't go poking around at things you should not be playing with. That's basically what that is. Working on Mars is always a good time. Just ask the UAC or ask Arnold Schwarzenegger, because apparently he had bad dreams about it. Ooh, do we actually get to see stuff in Why does this window exist? Is it still my
hell?
birthday?
Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Hey, you just hang tight while I do your job for
Orochi?
you, okay? No, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
Is this don't exert yourself thing? What's going on? Anyone up for a group meditative yoga, let me know. Group meditative yoga? Are you talking about playing Twister? Because that could work. Look at that view, guys. Okay, I see the sun. Now, what planet is that? This looks so freaking amazing. Cost low on dark roast coffee. No! If you don't get any coffee, blame the witch.
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Nice. That looks like chocolate milk, not coffee. Dude! Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my gosh. You can't do that to somebody who hasn't had their coffee yet. Rude. So, do I have to go through the whole aspect
buddy.
of eating breakfast
You
too?
look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Cyrus, thank you so much. You gotta get them before they take the sip. That way, they can spill the drink or spit it. Ooh, spit it out while you do it.
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that. Crap.
What's up?
I forgot my
seem
Pip
to
Boy.
misplaced my bio gauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything
Then
else.
why'd you tell me to check it if
Speaking
you
of
knew I didn't
which,
have it?
That should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
How many flashlights? Well, apparently the other flashlight happened while I was sleeping, so it didn't count.
Well,
Ooh,
what should I eat
breakfast.
today?
Bacon and eggs. That does not look like bacon and eggs. This one looks like mint chocolate chip and maybe inside white chocolate. You know, when you get it closer, it doesn't look the same anymore. That looks like dehydrated milk, chunks of some kind of herb, and Cheerios. Can I get one of the packaged things? Is that like a breath freshener after all that? On pain of death, do your dishes. I'm gonna put that in the house. I'm just gonna go get lost. That's what I'm gonna do. I know I'm supposed to be looking for something, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be going to find it. I thought he just said he fixed that. This is suspiciously very similar to what happened in the dream, though, right?
So weird. Deja vu, I think.
Yeah.
There was a stuck door in the dream I had. It's not important.
Shouldn't trust
It's
him.
just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned has over-engineered campsite.
Now, where is that bio gauge?
Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Cool. Lip. Push.
No good. I think there's a reset button somewhere.
Reset?
Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there.
That's what he said? Okay, so
Declan,
just add
I
it to
found
the
bio
inventory.
gauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Okay, now are we working? Activation sequence. I got a Pip Boy!
Got it working.
Great.
Nice.
You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the biogauge.
Okay. Ah, there we go. What am I doing? What were they doing? Okay. Hang on just a second. There's like a lot of things I wanted to look at before I started playing around with stuff. Yes. There we go. Ah, nice. So bright. Go to the solar panel site. Okay. after I look at all the stuff and things.
The
Can I
quake
turn off
probably
my
knocked the
flashlight?
panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Can you have the new arms? And only if you can have the neck and spine. I didn't see a neck and spine. Mineral analysis of the Martian soil and rock. So our little pet rock that we've got inside our thing, this is the whatever it is for it. Okay, let's find out. Declan employed Manticore ×3 spectrometer to analyze Martian rock and soil samples to identify the relative abundance of iron-bearing minerals. Hold on, I'm trying to process. Y'all were analyzing the iron content of the planet? Well, a lot of the minerals of the planet to try and figure out what happened over time. And a prototype spectrometer that y'all are currently working on and hoping to make better is what you use to analyze with. Okay. I think I got that. All right. What's this? That's the non-disclosure agreement. I'm not sure if it's actually worth trying to read through all of this. Is there like a "this is where bad information is" section? Not limited to inventions, discoveries, plans, concepts, designs, blueprints, drawings, models, devices, equipment, apparatuses, products, prototypes, formulae, algorithms, techniques, research projects, computer programs, software, basically anything that is in or created by anybody here is owned by the company. That's essentially what it says. So if you come up with a cool idea, the company owns it. Alrighty. That's in a lot of private companies. If somebody working at the company comes with an idea, it automatically falls underneath the jurisdiction of the people in the company. What is this? Why don't you have one of these in your locker? That looks much cooler. That's a shiny. Oh my gosh. What did you do to the frog? Lucas, Mission Controls want you to crunch some numbers on a potential future visit to the two moons. The two moons. That's boobs. Think over the logistics of both an Earth launch and a Mars launch mission. Work some rough calculations for both scenarios. Make this a priority. Rough calculations, if you're actually going to do a launch, rough calculations are not the way you want to go. Also have a look at the moon's orbit. Phobos should be 1.4 Martian diameters out. Martian diameters, this is a new measurement, with 7.66 hour orbit and a Deimos at 3.5 diameters and 30.35 hours. You are making this stuff up. But Mission Control said they showed up as a significant closer and faster. Might be a glitch. I'll leave you to it. Wait, they already sent the mission and someone's like, I don't think I trust their math. Let's redo it. That's an eyeball. But why? That's the same one. The one where you're supposed to tattle on your fellow employees. The two moons. I can look at something over here too. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, read. Samples from areas 0, 1, and 15 analyzed. No sign of microbial fossils. 57 to 68, no signs of microbial, though, however, Declan says he found a promising site some 36 kilometers east of the base. We'll send him directly there for the next set of samples. Okay, so this is someone's actual notebook. That's cool. I like that. There's too many games that just, they're like, here's all this cool stuff, Run from Death, and all those things, and they're like, they don't actually give you a whole bunch of stuff you could find. Aww. Someone here is from Russia, apparently. What's up here?
I'ma need you to do some stretches.
Ooh, thank you.
Now.
No reading, shut down your curiosity, woman. No, I love this part of the stories. I like hearing about what it is that people do whenever they're... The stuff that was happening just prior to an incident. Whatever the incident in this place being, the blue woman that appeared to me or the tentacles that I saw. I don't know which thing is going to happen or if it's going to be some sort of weird combination of both. It's interesting to see what they were doing beforehand. I will take this helmet. Cool. Oxygen's 20%. There's my heart rate. Temperature. Some of these, like, squiggly lines look like they're just there for no damn reason. That's cool. Right, let's pump it up. It's the future, you don't need a spacesuit? Don't think that's how that works. Nice, so we actually get to go out on space. Okay, open. Do the things! I think this is where I was supposed to go. Checkpoint reached! I'm assuming that's a good thing, right? It said something about taking this out. Is there a way I can check my objectives? Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, I didn't actually go all that far, but I can refill right here. I guess that's good. Push. Can I jump? No, but apparently you helped me find the zoom button. It's the space bar. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, alright. Well, now we know where that's at. Yeah, we're gonna... You're gonna let me drive?
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Am I, though?
You've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Okay, I was just gonna say,
when
you're gonna
my
let me
migraine was
figure it
starting
out?
to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, supplies, distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different. It's a pattern. You start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
Are you already wanting out again?
Yeah, don't worry about me, big guy. They're just dreams. Yeah, and then I wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all. All right, I showed you mine. Now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing me.
Did you... Are you wanting in now? You good? Are you sure you don't want in? I just need a freaking cat door so they can come in and out by themselves, but I don't want to leave the door open because it interferes with the lights and everything too. Not to mention if somebody happens to walk through and not see the notification about me streaming, they're just, you know, loud or something like that. So... Okay. What's this? What are those? Oh, are those my foods? Can I have some freeze-dried meatloaf? Alright. I mean, like, I got a whole 1%, who knows? That could be the difference between life and death, why not? Locate the power conduits.
Okay. Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell. Declan,
Borrowed?
I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower. She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
What exactly do you have at the watchtower, dude? So we're looking for power stuff and things? Insert power cell. Okay. What we need goes right there, I guess.
The solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries.
Okay. But how do we do this, though?
Who is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
Thing.
Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick, though.
So they've made up this creepy creature or something like that they're all joking around about. Command console. This control console interfaces directly with the Lucien series solar panels. The latest in line of new generation clean energy technology. Can we connect? Okay. There we go. That one's working. Okay, now why can't I get this one over here up that high? Am I supposed to drop down that? I don't like the idea of doing this. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be doing that, but game, you are not helping me on finding the power cell that I need, so I'm just gonna walk outside of the box and do it on my own. How's about that? Ooh, look, it's another vehicle. And a power cell that I can take. Okay, so... Oh, you want me to... Okay. I was trying to just open it. If there was anybody else in here, I would have killed him.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone. Don't see anyone now. Let's just get this done.
Okay. Okay, you need a power cell in here. Alright, so instead of trying to put it in that, I need to go get the power cell and bring it inside. Absolutely lucky. Knew about it the whole time. So what's going on in here? Do you have additional power cells that I need to know about?
Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Okay, we've read that one. Water sites? This is
Did
Lucas
Lucas
C's.
think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas seeing. As the living quarters of this facility have become your makeshift storage area, I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for locking mechanisms of the quarters in the question. As you have access to this location on a habitual basis, I have allowed you unlock privileges without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, as even though they are not essential, they are in effect my possessions and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you. I have increased the security protocol for the area that you are required to work in, but I am giving you special permission to be able to use said areas because you also use said areas here. Let's unlock the door and find out what he is keeping in said areas. Primary mission finally successful. Locate possible water ice deposit. Okay, we just read about that one. You would hope an astronaut would be able to use a plunger, but can they use it on these types of... Ooh, there's another one. Can you use them on these types of toilets? I have no idea how that works. Here's the toilet in question. That does not look like a toilet you can use a plunger on. Operating instructions. He had to read the manual on how to work the toilet. Well, given the fact that it probably works like a, I don't know, a weight on it allows it to open like a trap door or something like that, I guess maybe if you somehow or another with that big opening right there managed to clog it up, I guess you would need a manual instruction thing, wouldn't you? Can I take shower?
Shane,
Alright, so
what is
now
the
we've got
situation at the
two.
solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
You obviously have not
Not
had
your
to deal with
fault,
very many people
But
with
after the
suits.
Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Uh-huh. Ah, well, that... Okay.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It
Yeah, but the
circles
up and
Mars
down
3
was
times
only
a day.
changing the
And,
tilt.
It is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added
Was it
it
changing
to
the
OS
tilt?
to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Lucas, you sound depressed, dude. Okay, anyway, the controls were only allowing me to work with one thing. I don't know why suddenly it started working for the pitch, but I guess, you know, whatever works, works. Oh well. And my face cam was moved for dramatic effect and for the way that Twitch does their VODs whenever people are searching for them. If you put the camera on the top left or top bottom, yes. In the bottom left, then the screen during the live, when people are looking at it, they don't actually see the webcam. Where it's sitting, it actually captures it properly, and whenever I do a clip from it, I can center the camera properly. So all in all, the format works. Now what I need is a proper, what would we call it? An overlay or something that would look right with the way I've got it set up. But currently I don't, so I just have the black frame around it. See, now we're working on the pitch, and for no reason the pitch just started working. I don't understand. Six, 7, maybe? Nope, 6 is the highest I can get here. You would have hit it with the crowbar? Sadly, it doesn't give me the option to just smack things with crowbars. It probably would have worked faster.
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
Do I get to do science things and work on stuff and things? Activate the power conduit and play with the... Stick your fingers in it! Oh. Science. Nice. Somebody's probably wondering exactly where the horror aspect of this comes in. It happens eventually. I don't actually know when. I just know it's supposed to be a horror game.
Power should be back on.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse.
Who did that?
Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Nope, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
All right. Heading back now.
Okay, can I just go ahead and say it? The voice acting is pretty damn good.
What did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't you just turn
What?
it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez.
Let me
You ship more
drive
cereal.
from the other side of Mars to fix your pipes that you're probably standing like 2 feet away from. Yeah, sure, this is a good idea. Okay. Alright, so, I guess we're heading back, right? That is what we're doing, right? Pilot the... Yeah. Okay, we're going back. We have to go save somebody from getting waterlogged in the greenhouse.
Still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
Which
It
part was from
the
when you were a
last
kid?
birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big-shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is, the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast, and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought, so I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
She was a big shot theoreticist, and I'm up on the moon base fixing people's toilets and solar arrays. I mean, I guess you could be on Earth fixing people's solar arrays and toilets and stuff like that. Wow, that took a lot of oxygen. He at least made it to Mars to do it. And she was so influential, but she just kind of disappeared and nobody ever found her. That's upsetting.
Wow. Feels like I'm back in therapy.
If I did all of that and my air didn't get below 70, but I arrived back here and my oxygen was at 38, that was a long damn drive, which means that woman has been sprayed in the face by these water hoses for a long damn time when she could have just, like, hit the valve and turned it off. They just wasted all of that stuff for nothing. Water on Mars is scarce. I don't have time for it.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
Is there? Is there flooding in the greenhouse sector? Okay.
Declan,
yeah.
the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
Awesome. Okay. So the Cyrano is supposed to land with a whole bunch of suits. Ah, blue room. Nice. Thanks. Ooh, can I look at your data? Oh, welcome! Welcome to... Well, if you're saying hello from the UK, welcome to the US. Yeah, there's a few people from the UK here. Look at this handwriting, though! They're gene splicing. Oh, no. To continually disregard what is clearly a potential for groundbreaking xenobotanical studies seems disingenuous, misguided at best, and I am vexed. Oh no. They are vexed. Okay, let's close that. I have a hard time reading their notes. I don't know why it is. I don't know if it's the font or whatever, but that font was a little bit different, and they've got better handwriting, so I guess it's a thing. Oh, buttons! I can't touch them. Damn it. So very, very vexed and crossed. Okay. Wait, it's the stuff and things from the dream. And there's more underneath. Where did we get this water from? Ah, a thingy.
I'll need this.
What is it? Okay, I guess we'll just figure. We're gonna plug it into something and see what happens. Ah, water. Oh, it's a crank. Gotcha.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
You mean to tell me that scientist is floating around and she couldn't do this? Yeah, let's take that with us. That seems like a safe thing to do. The water that got all over the place and is actually rusting stuff, you know, it's fine. But she was too busy to do this. Is this the place I need to go? Yes? I mean, I get it. I'm the maintenance man. I'm supposed to smack things with crowbars and use cranks on them and stuff and things. But... oh, that's a level 2. Am I gonna bypass level guards by going through the vents? Am I venting? Am I sus? Oh.
They should have sent the plumber.
Luigi.
What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned.
Okay. Super sus? Yeah. No, it's not centered. It's off to the side.
Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
Okay. Is that the same creature that had eaten through somebody's wires? It's telling me to crouch. Am I sneaking around something? The spooky way is the right way? Exactly.
What is that?
Hentai. It's come for your butt. Thank you. I appreciate that, Chaplain. Thank you for the 200 bits. Dude, I almost lost my horns. Wait, did I just circle around? No, I did not just circle around. Okay. Oh, geez, that's not good. I was not expecting that. Why does it sound like something was swimming? Okay, let's go creepy way because it's probably the way we're supposed to go.
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Ah, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
This looks like what happens after Taco Bell. How could she? Oh my god. So what they were talking about, they introduced a bacteria and they wanted to see what it happened to the plants, what the plants did to the soil, and what happens to the plants themselves when they introduce whatever this bacteria was. So whatever it is created this. This is what happened after they introduced it to the mandrake. Okay. She bred an alien? I don't know what the heck she's breeding, but it's still in the process of growing. Oh.
Finally. The water reclaimer.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Chaplain. I was just sitting here asking, why can I peek out of the vent? It is incredibly sus, and I was like, that's probably going to be a mechanic later on when I have to peek out because something else is here.
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where you put 3 water reclaimer pieces?
Um, awesome. Is there seriously someone just walking around taking all of the stuff and things apart? Ooh.
Of course, he leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes. Yeah, sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
It had taken him 5 seconds to answer the question, right? Who's in here playing around with stuff and things?
Warning. Containment breach.
Containment breach. Well. Taco Bell. You know, I'm never gonna get a sponsorship from Taco Bell. Not that they ever sponsor gamers, but, you know, I'm never gonna get one because I'm always picking on it. The hell was that?
Something is loose.
Something? Contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He
Thank
should know
you,
what
Jeff.
the couple's been doing in there. Just hang
150
tight.
bits.
Get that reclaimer online.
Oh wait, you found this? That's what you meant. Oh wait, I found this. Oh no. Oh no.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
Wait, what? Give that back. Oh, and inventory. There we go. I hear slimy things. Oh, okay.
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. A first in human history. The merging of two life forms.
Paging mad scientist. Paging mad scientist. Somebody has sniffed the glue. Oh my gosh. You still can't. Even as a scientist, even if you wanted something like this to happen because they're morphing into a creature that could probably sustain itself in the Martian landscape and quite possibly sustain humans, you wouldn't want it to break containment. That's not science. That's whispering. Feed me, Seymour. Dude, what the heck is these? That's an orchid. Ugh, there's a fly trap. The orchid is one of my favorite flowers. Okay. Are we going down inside the pipes again? The fishnet oxygen tanks. Did that do anything? I don't think that did anything. I'm not sure. It didn't go anywhere, so... maybe this way. Yeah, the orchids are beautiful. It's level 2. And where is the pipes I'm looking for? Okay, okay, I'm all the way up in the rafters. Oh, I can turn this off. That's something. Oh, now there's 2 sprinklers, huh? Alright. Don't make that noise while I'm walking up here. Oh, it is so foggy.
Marquee 117 is now following.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow! There we go. There we go. Alright. Why are we now able to get over here, though? Nothing wrong with too many plants, free O2 scrubbing? Exactly. Ah, here's the recovery unit for this side. Add to inventory? Yes. So this is yellow, what I'm
Jeez.
looking for.
Is someone there?
Are you throwing things at me?
I'll also
Okay.
have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
I already did that though, right? Okay, I have found the blue smelling fly eater things?
Hey, buddy.
Oh my gosh, where am I
You look
going?
thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Thank you, thank you. Okay. Marcona, how you doing? 24-hour stream? No. I would not be able to be, I would not be entertaining for 24 hours, that's for sure. Hang on, wait. Red. At some point, I would just probably fall silent and have a zoned out look on my face. Yellow. So 48 hours instead? No. Okay. Let's see. 33, 70, 100. There is no way I could actually be... I would not be entertaining at any point. At some point, I would get extremely sleepy and start babbling incoherently, and not in a good way. Okay, so... where is it that tells me what each one of these has to be on? Oh! Okay, yeah, it was a scan thing. Okay, I have to get each one of them to 80%? I would have to split the middle one 3 ways, so it would have to be a higher number. So it's taking away from the other math problem? Okay, I didn't consider that. Alright. So it's diverting power out of one and into 3 different spots. I did not take it that way. Okay. That one gets that one up to 97. So... this one doesn't help the center one at all. Okay, and that one needs to go up higher. We don't have a higher one for that one, though. It's diverting. So if it's diverting, this one needs to be higher. Can I get you to go up to 100? No, up to 100. Nice.
All right,
Nice.
up and
Thank you,
running.
guys. I don't know why I was
The
thinking of it
switch
as
on
just
the
like a...
environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
I was thinking of it, we have to get numbers that are going to add up all together into those digits, but no, it was actually divvying up where all the power was going. I was not thinking of it that way. Not bad. Cool. Now, what did you say we were supposed to do? That did save it, though, right? Activate. Hold on, I'll probably have to do this part. This part. I have to actually activate it, and then it should save, right?
What the hell? Declan, are you there?
Oh, no.
Declan! God damn it, Declan! What is that?
That is hentai! That looks like a Silent Hill creature. Yeah, I guess we go this way.
Oh shit!
Okay. But he is right behind me. I can hear him. Blah. Okay. Oh,
Go.
yeah. Okay, he's trying to guide me on where I'm supposed to go by turning my head, which is a little bit frustrating. Can I go down here? Okay. Checkpoint reached. Oh! Okay. Alright, so new bad guy needs name. Cool. How does... Oh! Hi! Oh my god. Why am I going so slow? Peekaboo! Yeah, no, dude, no. Which way are we going?
There's a horrible creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina, Lucas, Commander Wilcox. I've got to warn them.
Yeah, we should get right on that. Okay. Stood up and said, "Can I borrow a cup of sugar? Or can I talk to you about your car's extended warranty?" That would have been great. Just augment that in there. So there's a monster in here. We're just gonna abandon base. Let's go! We probably could, yeah, refill, just in case. You'd settle for a mod that mutes wrecked. Yeah, that would be nice too. I want to give him a posh European accent. No offense to anybody who's got a posh European accent, just I think it'd be funny coming out of his face.
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to re-establish communications.
Go to the communication site, pilot. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and get on the thingy. Okay. I was looking left and right like there was actually going to be a whole lot of traffic. Safety first.
What the fuck? Declan?
Did I take the wrong turn at Albuquerque
Something
again?
wrong.
I thought we
Where'd
went to the
everything go?
communication station. What the hell is this? Declan, are you in here? Okay. Kinda doubt it, but maybe. Why has it got dot percentage on my oxygen? Do I not need oxygen in here?
Oh my god. Why is it glowing?
Just don't look at it in that light. We're not going to talk about what happened this morning. What the hell? Checkpoint reached.
The orb is reacting to my hand.
I told you don't look at it with the light on! Okay, hold to focus the orb.
Ah, my hand.
Should have watched
Why
these
is
things
this
before I left.
happening?
I'm magic. You're a wizard. Okay. There's some serious Cthulhu stuff going on up here. Focus.
The orb is glowing.
Is it? Everybody just stare at it really hard.
Oh, it doesn't like that. When I turn to look at it, it retreats.
Are you following me? Hey Chaos, how you doing? Mars's atmosphere is composed of chocolate, caramel, and nougat. Sounds believable. Focus? Okay.
Shit. What's going on?
No clue, dude. Where's the weird space thingy that was coming this way? What's with the chains and stuff, dude? Where are we at? This is looking medieval-ish.
3 connections, all pointing to individual orbs. It's burning under the skin.
Should probably get a cream for that.
Fully powered.
Okay. What's this say? You're still on Mars, right? Not in B's basement? I don't know. There's a lot of chains, so I'm starting to suspect. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. That's a weird sentence. Who shall conceive of the terrible wonders wrought by my secret labor? Yes, they who sleep will notice me. When I wave into the infinite of the abyss, it will smile back. I'm sorry, but if I wave into the abyss and something smiles back, it's gonna freak me the fuck out, dude. No. Just no. This guy got so mind-bogged and... I see you! Can I get closer and you recede back, or am I just screwed if you get too close? Stop it! This does not look right. Oh my gosh, it's coming into the room with me. Stop it! Stop! How do I... Oh my god, I should not have sat there and read that letter for that long. Get back! Okay, this is working, actually. There you go. Can you continue to go back in there, please? Focus faster. Focus harder, dude. Okay. No, 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 no. Go on. Okay, now what do I do? Stop doing the things! Back up! Cthulhu, go back into your hole! Go away, sir. That's sneaky. I can see you. I can still see you! Okay. Is this a ship? Why does it look like a ship?
What the hell is this place?
It's a damn good question. Take orb. Hang on, I want to make sure I look at all this stuff before we move on. The orbit decays. Read. What is vermiculated?
Here's the definition of vermiculated, especially of the plumage of a bird, marked with sinuous or wavy lines.
Okay, so it's got wavy lines. Why didn't you just say it was freaking wavy lines, dude? Sorry. I wanted to know what it said. And charged using the machine fabricated from the Martian schematic. Supercharging the enema burns out the infected filth. It works, but only for a moment. The flare of the supercharged enema burns itself out momentarily, allowing the 0-point pathogen to take root again. What if I soaked it in pools? My theory is sound. I will achieve. Okay, so he's trying to figure out a way of getting the...
Whoever was here was trying some kind of experiment.
Obviously. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is... Apparently he's losing bits of himself as he's doing this because he can't even remember his name anymore. Okay. Alright, so he's been in this thing so long, he doesn't even use his eyeballs anymore. That's interesting.
This one's working differently. The scar is not charging this enough. Maybe I need more energy.
Yeah. Let's, Let's take it to back to that cavern and see whether or not we can give it some intergalactic Viagra. Go back inside your hole, dude. Did you just... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Place a warp. Okay, now then. Now, what the hell do I do with it? Take it back? Achievement unlocked. Corruption. Yeah, we see you. Okay. Take it, and we take it back to that room. Alright, dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to go back inside your hole again. So, is that the corruption or filth or whatever that keeps coming back? Maybe? Anybody got a USB charger?
It's
Yeah.
clearing the way.
Oh! I was expecting that guy to come back down the hole, but, you know, okay. Let's go this way. This is fine. This is like a cross between Stargate and Cthulhu. Well, we're not going back that way, apparently. Wait, what's going on with my vision? What's going on with my vision? The hell am I at? We are so not on Mars anymore, Toto. Can I? Okay, I can focus on it. And we're just on the space station. We're just having like a psychotic break because, I don't know, some people go crazy in space. Or at least that's the consensus via a lot of different movies. Read. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who am I? Do I exist? No one exists. We are just thoughts. Just leaves in the wind. More thoughts arrive. They look like space people. Space suits. More thoughts? I guess they didn't realize that thoughts was going to turn into something else years later. They look like space people. Space suits. They might wake up the dreamers. I think I will torture them. Wow, that escalated quickly. My mother frightened me with stories of witches and hags. Ginny Greenteeth pulled children into the pond to eat, but my mother never existed. I can be Ginny Greenteeth, Ginny Filth-Teeth. I give the space people such nightmares. I wonder if the glow of this pretty, pretty orb would attract them. I could be the glass-toothed grin below the light stalker of anglerfish. Okay, someone with the way of Smeagol.
Who are you?
Are we just not going to talk about the fact that there are pieces of what? Ah! What? What? Okay, I can't focus on that. Stop asking me to focus. Okay. There are pieces of what looks to be houses here. Is he not going to comment on that? Good to see you're back. I thought you were missing. Don't. It's my orb. Leave it alone. I mean, how'd they get the wood here? I mean, it's not even just the wood. If it was just panels and somebody built wood stuff here, which would be a complete and utter waste of a whole lot of money to build stuff out of wood on a stone planet, especially since it looks like there are stone buildings currently already in there. So why not just continue to use the stone? And then they would cover it with wallpaper? Doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is not reality. Not too much probing, especially if it hits the brain. Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't be probing that deeply. Okay, so I don't know. I don't really know. You would figure it'd have to have something to do with this, you know? Because this thing opened up, right? Focus on the door! Oh my gosh! It blended in so well! But at the same time, it was good to go back to the load because I could actually see what happened when I put the orb in, which gave me an indication of what I was supposed to be doing.
This is familiar. 3 connections.
Yes, 3 connections. Three connections. Okay, you're not letting me do. Oh, okay. Getting a little sneaky with these orbs. Okay, now does this work? No. This is definitely not how you use doors. Ah. Sneaky little habitses. Oh, it's supercharged. It's going to explode. Run! Pretty sure this one goes in here now. Do not chase me, whatever the heck you are. Oh, what is that? Maybe one of the guys that were with us that died or something? Okay, he's still on his way, so let's get out of here. Down the hole? Oh, well, that was quick. The 15, 20, and 25 challenges from Phasma. What the heck? Stay away from me, Cthulhu. I do not consent to being probed. Like, come on, you can walk backwards, dude. Not sure how far we'll get, but I want to try it, or at least attempt it, on a stream. I'm still going to attempt them outside of a stream, even if I don't make it, but I would like to try out on a stream. Oh, now suddenly I can't run anymore. Are you serious? Would you? Okay.
Hello, little dream. I wonder what you are.
It's a hag raven.
All the other little dreams are gone. They imagine themselves as astronauts. The filth poured into their shades, just like the ore, just like your skull. They made such noise they tried to wake the moons. The Montevideo were about to see you. They must never wake. The lullaby must never end. The moons bend above us. It has all been a brilliant equation. Once you reboot,
I can see your belly button.
it is the contagion of grammar. It was always too late. Open your shell, my little dream. Ya, 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 la, 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 saya, ya, ya, saya.
It's a contagion of grammar. I think she's just making stuff up.
What? My childhood basement. What is that?
It's hair on the side of your shower. It's turning into a science experiment. Probably should clean that up. Periodic table in the laundry room. Match atomic with volume number. Sure, game. Let's play around with chemistry. This should go definitely very, very well. It's like the only class that I could not get myself above a C in. Why? I don't know. It sucked. Okay, flex your periodic table on me, dude. What's this?
I wonder if this timestamp is important.
I don't know, your finger's over it. Why did you just randomly make that noise?
Looks like something's stuck here.
It's a weird place to keep that. Dude, if you don't quit spazzing for no damn reason. Stop the things. Dark room, knock before opening the door. It's... oh no. That's not good. I have to shut the power off? I don't see a breaker. Anybody seen a breaker? I have no idea where... What did I say? It was beryllium? Yeah, there it is. That's what happened on the station, and I'm seeing it in our basement? Okay, why don't we turn that one back on? Nope. Okay. Okay. Creepy lady was in here. Nice. Why would you wind it more? Okay. Yeah, I could totally pull that picture out of there. I don't know why it won't let me. Time is not linear, or is it? I'm assuming this is somehow important as well.
Maybe I should take note of that.
I can't. Your finger's in the way.
Are those people flying out of the ship?
Okay, well, I've got the digits. I had a crowbar. I didn't bring my flashlight with me from my real life to my fake life, but I still have my crowbar. Okay. Okay.
It looks like some sort of doorway.
Oh. Okay, I didn't have to reset it. It just worked.
What the what is all this? I've never seen this room before. Was Mom really keeping this thing down here? I remember her being an eccentric, but not like this.
So, what you're saying is the stereotype, the dad runs away to get the cigarettes for 3 years and hasn't been back yet, but the mom gets into voodoo and disappears and she hasn't been back yet. And then dad's on a hunting trip and he hasn't been back yet. Is that what we're talking about here? Okay, let's look at some notes. Let's find out what she's been up to. Their liquid dreams lubricate the passage. Those are called wet dreams. But one might fall into it by happenstance through knowledge of the dreaming ones, through proximity. Oh yeah, she was definitely studying a whole bunch of Cthulhu stuff.
You got me shoot.
What? You could just not do that? Cool! I don't want to approach the altar in case it, like, triggers something that I can't look through all of the stuff and things. I always stick my finger over the top of that.
A pair of orbs. Weird. Even from this photo, it feels like they're watching me.
Seems fine. I don't think the story is based around Cthulhu. I think it's around another one of Lovecraft's outer gods, maybe. Did that vine just get wood? Yes, it did. I think most people, like, lump all of the outer gods in along with the Cthulhu mythology. There are no solar eclipses on Mars. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are nearly nightly occurrences. She was very, very poetic about the situations that occur out in the galaxy, like they're creatures of some sort. Oh. Okay, these are all in numerical order. They honestly don't make a whole lot of sense when put in this order, though.
These symbols, they're similar to the ones on the altar.
Space people, crazy guy inside the botany area, and then we've got doors, and we've got massive vaulted room, and then we've got the pair of eyes. I don't understand what this is, though. What is that? Oh, I did not want to make it harder. That was an accident. Okay, I guess we're doing this though.
Huh. No glowing symbols on these tablets.
No glowing symbols. Do I have to do something else? Okay. Dude! What the hell?
Ah! Felt like my brain was melting.
I feel like that when I watch TV for too
Symbols
long.
were similar to the ones at the altar.
Oh no! Cthulhu's in my brain! Where are the rest of the symbols though? It was a bit melodramatic, I'm sorry guys. he sounded a bit melodramatic when he said his brain was melting. It was not duct tape, it was celestial jargon? I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. Okay, where's the rest of your duct tape? Oh, here we go, here we go.
I can feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
Kinky. Just burnt my retinas. Swing!
Yes, little one.
Cthulhu Barada Oraka. The third one. 1/3. Cool. Probably shouldn't have touched that without something protecting your hand. Then you get it like a celestial STD or something. I don't know. Tentacles can't be healthy, right? Sabotage signal. Oh no, are we back on Mars again? How'd I get out of my basement?
Did I drift off?
Oh, we're back.
That
Okay.
dream. God, it felt so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
He's attributing all of that to a dream. That was just weird.
My oxygen levels are already full.
How did that happen? Maybe because while I was inside my little brain palace that I was making, I didn't have to breathe.
Declan. No response. Calm's still down.
Declan! Where are you at, dude? I need your sarcasm and stuffs. Reasons the rock stacks change each night. Seismic activity, unknown changes the atmosphere altering optics, hallucinations, or other. New password 735. Hold on, let's write that down. 7357. We'll probably need that somewhere. Declan came by to talk. You can't keep avoiding me while making up work. Josie. Visited, samples collected, samples analyzed. They were actually sitting here trying to figure out why the stone shapes kept changing every night. Have you tried not eating the Mars mushrooms? Okay. Alright, that was to the right one. Listen!
Oh, Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
It was the little fairy that was on Legend of Zelda. She had tonsillitis or something like that. She couldn't actually say it, so she just started writing it. Ooh, I'll take that. Which one was it? Macarena of Time? Not Macarena of Time. Hey, no. Pretty sure that was a different one. Or was it Majora's Mask where she did that? Hey, listen! Or was that both of them? I don't know. Insert power cell. Thank you. We have to do that one more time. Okay, now we can operate the hydraulics. But yeah, that does look weird. It looks like there's a path going on. Scan to connect. Okay, let's just go
If it
this
was
way.
a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
For the same reason it was glowing. Just don't think too hard about it. Okay, this one doesn't have a
Okay,
thing, so I
one
can
stack
open
of
it.
rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Okay, maybe I'm eating the Martian mushrooms. Could explain a lot of stuff, actually. All these seed spores and stuff that they're playing around with in there could easily have put off spores that were actually hallucinogenic to a human. And very easily. And that could explain a whole lot, like all of the stuff and things that have happened so far. I'm just sitting somewhere, probably half naked, drooling on myself, hallucinating. Yep. And wouldn't it be like a whole bunch of scientist alien guys? Chicks too, obviously, because they, oddly enough, the phallic symbol does show up in the server every now and then. No reason. They would just sit around making penises and rocks if they were high on some kind of alien mushroom. Or alien mushroom spore. Completely answers all of the stuff and things. Can I go in here? I would like to top off my oxygen before I start hallucinating because of lack of oxygen. Let's go ahead and top off the suit, though. Read. Must be Gaelic side of me coming out. I've been building cairns. I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by little rock piles people would build along the trails, as if to say, I was here, I have developed fine motor skills, look at me. But the bonus of hiking on Mars is the leave no trace ethos is kind of optional on a completely deserted wasteland. She's trying to pull me under. And I wake up gasping for air. I don't lose it like this. I just don't. Fuck this. Yeah, I don't think I would sleep either. I'm just saying, that would scare the bejesus out of me. Hell? Dude. So they were joking about this whole witch person.
I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore. He needs help.
You need help. You all need help. Are you all having these kind of dreams? Doesn't that at least insinuate that maybe y'all's collective craziness, instead of writing it off as crazy, you guys should have talked about it and therefore found a solution? Because there's something here. Okay, so that was it. We read that, and I guess we take this. Oh, we're going up there. Okay. So they were all joking, you know, comically talking about the Witch of Mars or whatever, but he was legitimately having severe nightmares. He was laughing it off, trying to do like the, hey dude, you see that scary thing? You know, that? See whether or not anybody else had been doing it. Look at that view though, dude.
Whoa, what is that? Holy shit! No.
Was that the ship they were waiting for?
Oh my god.
That's not good. Okay. Let's actually take the helmet off, that way it doesn't obstruct view this time. That was a little annoying when I forgot it last time. Okay. Restore power to the dish. Okay, I need a cell to go in there. And it looks like I've got some buttons I can touch, if I can find a power cell. Do I need to go... Wait, I can't go back downstairs and get the power cell. Oh, here we go. I was just going to say, I had to have it to power the elevator to even get up here. Yeah, add that to inventory. It's the start of Subnautica, exactly.
Burning plastic.
Okay. Calibration. Calibration must be performed manually via biogauge after security authorization via ID badge. Due to the potential compromising aspects of calibration ongoing signals, access to the calibration routines is limited to engineering staff. After initial calibration is achieved, the Angelus communication array utilizes automated routines to maintain calibration. Note that if the targeted signals cannot be followed, for example due to going under the horizon, the Angelus will need to be manually calibrated when the signal is available.
Too little, and the dish won't work.
Oh no. Okay, so is the max 9? Am I starting with 3 on the left side, or am I just adding up to 9? And then...
Sandstorm's picking up again.
There we go.
Things just keep getting worse.
Is there another guy walking around that I need to know about? You can't mess with my brain like that. I had to think really, really hard. I did not have enough caffeine for all of this. Okay. ID card. Calibration required. Okay, try the radio again.
Hello?
Hello!
Your attempt to breach Invictus Protocol and contact Earth has been logged. In the event of an emergency, please contact your team leader.
Wait, did the centralized computer just tattle on me? Okay, so that one didn't work. It was a negative. Negative 158. And right in the negative. Okay, try it now.
Come on, someone respond! Please!
All hands on deck situation. Crash landed.
Oh my god. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something. Newhart?
Do you copy? There is a creature
Have
roaming
a great day.
Trailblazer Alpha.
Have a great day,
not
Gray.
return to base. Repeat, do not!
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base. We need to investigate the Cyrano crash site.
No. Commander Wilcox!
Signal
Wilcox!
Please contact a qualified associate.
Get back to the rover. Okay, it worked. Back online. Nice. Okay, so the codes that were in here, you actually had to try each and every single one of the codes, and apparently I wrote down one. There's a negative 158 over and 43 in order to get it to work. And then try each one of them. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense now.
Come on! Dead. Not even static. But they're alive. Someone is alive.
Okay. Am I gonna get my frames back when we walk outside? And we have frames when we go outside? Seems like fun. Everybody likes frames. Beings from the dust. Okay. Alright, why are you eating at my frameage? Am I supposed to be seeing something, though? You should not have gotten an advertisement.
No, go
I set
down.
one to go off
What
while
the
I
hell?
was taking a break. I guess it didn't work.
Oh, shit!
Oh no, hold on, hold on! That's not good. Oh, you want me to jump
The only way
down?
down is to jump. This is gonna hurt.
You've had ads throughout the whole stream. That doesn't make sense. It's only supposed to play them once an hour. Yeah, that was such a bad idea. You would figure tying myself off and then, you know, like, going down that way would have been a better idea, but no. Like, hey, let's just jump off and break your ankles.
Jesus.
Okay, that's actually the way we need to go, so if you could move, sir. He's all twitchy. Okay.
I parked the meerkat right here. I know I did.
Okay. Follow the lights. We're fixing to go Soma style. He's catching up.
Okay, just stay close to the light.
There's one. If you guys haven't played Soma, that is a great game.
On?
Is he still following me? I don't think so. Run! Oh, they're putting a bigger and bigger distance between the two of these lights. Okay.
There it is.
What's it doing out here, though? It's just sitting in the middle of the pathway. I don't like it. I can't look around while the door's opening.
Oh,
Close the door! There's more of them out there.
Come on, come on!
I think you forgot where you parked. It's probably the Martian mushrooms. Escape. Okay.
Declan?
Shane! Oh, shit! Shane! You're all right! Fuck, first good news in a while.
Declan, there is something at the base. It's some kind of alien, a monster.
We know. Lucas said
For
it
a
had
second,
something to
thought
do
I
with
said
Volkova's
porn.
research, so
Thought you were
I don't
talking
think
about
we can
me.
claim
Oh,
credit
no.
for discovering aliens.
You saw it?
Shane, we got emergencies upon emergencies right now. The Cyrano fell out of the sky like a rock.
Oh my god.
Like a rock.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm with Josie and the Meerkat heading out to the crash site to look for survivors. Lucas volunteered to stay behind at the base, but it's in really bad shape, man. The mangrove tree,
Action gun?
its roots are everywhere. Taking over.
All right. What can I do?
Lucas said he had a pretty good idea what happened and a way to stop it at the source. Find Lucas and help him. He should be in the research lab. I'm glad you're all right, man. Please stay that way.
So, Declan, we're gonna have a conversation about your journal that I found? That I absolutely did not read? Okay. If there's emergencies going on, would you really want to take the helmet off, though?
Holy shit, the whole base is infected. Okay. Lucas. Lucas. Of course no response. The research lab is completely blocked by a polyp. Hold tight, Lucas. There has to be a way to get rid of it.
Pop it
Can't
like
touch
a
the
pimple?
walls, can't open the doors.
Okay, well, let's look around before... Okay, calm down there. Let's look around before we go poking things and prodding things. I've got a crowbar that might work on it, but let's see. Vials. Sure. Pick up that one.
This could be useful.
Okay, let's stare at it really, really hard. See, this guy has got bad vision, too. There we go. Just gonna sketch the whole damn thing out. No. Okay, what else do we need? Where's the centrifuge thing that we're looking for?
Flowers.
Yeah, about that. Do I need to go down here? Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh, you guys can just do it again, huh? Alright, alright. Well, that's not fair. There. Okay, that should be balanced. 2 on each side, balanced.
That did it.
Is it because I walked away and went to the computer? Now suddenly it works? That was a waste of time!
Declan, a little hope. Lucas is
I walked
AWOL,
over to
but
the
he
computer
was
and it
going
didn't
to
do it.
Poison.
Got
Got the
him!
compound to test out.
I
Not much
do.
but scorched metals and detritus out here. I'd start cataloging, but we're not salvaging. We're walking around a crime scene.
We're walking around a crime scene. That's so dramatic. Okay, now that my brain is completely fried, I swear to God, that's exactly how I had it in there before, but I walked away from it. I didn't stand there and stare at the centrifuge. I sat at the computer. I thought we had to hit a button. Now what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing? No, 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 no. I think I have to go pop the thingamajig over here. Oh, you missed it? Oh, that's fine. I'm glad you asked me to do it again because apparently you're supposed to stand there and stare at it. That was my bad.
What the hell? Oh no. God damn it. Lucas. Declan. Lucas
Oh
is dead.
no, I
Lucas
just
is
saw
fucking
him.
dead.
Oh, God, no.
He's completely covered in that black fluid. It's everywhere. Pulsing. It's on the walls, on the floor. It's like it knew.
Hey, breathe, Shane. You're not gonna die. Nobody else is gonna die. We just have to keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
And Ty's brother? Yeah.
I can't deal with this.
I wouldn't open your mouth too big. That's what happens. Dr. Volkov, to follow up, I've attached a simple biogauge script designed to combat exposure to the poisons released by the hybrid bloom. Please download for your safety. The bloom reflex is triggered when an organism comes into close proximity. Alternatively, a pulse of high-frequency sound can also trigger the reflex prematurely, allowing the gas to dissipate before approaching. For the time being, I took the initiative to pull these plants from the hydroponics wheel so we can talk. Okay.
Software updated, not Orochi certified, but if Lucas was correct, a quick scan with the biogauge should trigger the plant's bloom with a high-frequency pulse.
Okay. Okay, for like 2 seconds, I can use my little scan device to...
A final gift. I hope it was worth it.
Use the biogauge to craft a stronger poison in the infirmary. Oh no, I'm looking for more of them. And then put that one back in. Okay. No! Now I have to find the damn thing in my pocket again. Put it in there! Thank you! It's not really his fault, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Spins! Firewater is the name of the achievement for this.
Declan, I have what I need. I'm going into the greenhouse, though I'm not sure what to do from there.
Dump the poison in the water reclaimer?
The reclaimer would... No, you're on the right track. I need to hit it at the source. If I can get to the water filtration system, inject it there, the whole system is poison. It could work.
What does the poison do to humans, though?
Gotta inject them both. We'll see if it works.
Do you want to insert your rod into this hole? Sure. You know, at least Kirk had green aliens he was probing. Where's the other tank? Ah, there we go. We came, we saw, we poked it. We are truly the aliens now. Okay, now what? Poison the greenhouse water supply. Clear the greenhouse.
Whoa.
Activate the
Declan,
environment
it
console.
really didn't like that. The poison is already polluting the water supply.
Oh, that's a win. Now get up to the environmental control console and dump the entire reservoir on that bastard.
Okay.
Chaplin's Games
Chaplin,
just
how you doing?
resubscribed for 11 months. Greater than.
How you doing? Okay. There's a bit of Cthulhu going on in here. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna have this stuff cleaned up in no time. Feel sorry for the person who actually has to scrub all of this. Environmental thing? I'm assuming that's what's right here, right? Oh my god, I feel like I'm just gonna attempt to try and kill an elder tree. This is a bad idea.
Did that do it?
Doesn't look like it, did it?
No, it's still alive. But I can get closer now.
Oh, that sounds good. That's...
This thing won't stop. Maybe if I pump the last dose into the roots around the base.
You care to change the phrasing? Ooh!
Hello, little fleshbag.
Poke it! Don't let her bite you! Oh my gosh, he's punching the tree. This got a Russian accent.
Dr. Volkova? Ina?
Was I supposed to stab her?
No! It can't be her. No way. Huh! That must have been one of its main arteries. That worked. It's getting weaker. Just keep going.
So motivating. Keep doing the things! Do all the things! Poke it, poke it. I can't poke it. What are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting her.
I'll destroy.
What am I supposed to do when she does these? Oh, we are using the crowbar. We are scientists. Just slap her upside the head. Yeah, you go back down in your cocoon. You know what's good for you. Hey! This is cool. This is chill. Okay.
Come. Death awaits you.
Death awaits. It's Final Fantasy. Where is she? Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no 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 no. That is not okay. Ooh. I am a perfect gentleman. I do not French tentacle on the first date. Okay. Spinal tap, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh.
Marcus, I was wrong. I thought I could contain it.
Well, you thought wrong, man.
Declan, it's Volkova. She's being controlled by the tree. She is the tree.
What the hell?
She has wood.
How?
The
Lots of
tree,
it.
her specimens, the black infection everywhere. She's not even human anymore.
Kill me. Please. Kill me.
Oh my gosh. Tree hugger. Achievement unlocked. Tree hugger. Okay.
Shane, can you access Ina's files?
I just saw Ina the other day. She wasn't like this.
Shane, focus. The Cyrano crash, the black oil, the plant life expanding exponentially. This doorway, it's all connected.
Where
Sure.
are you? I'm coming. I'm getting out of here.
No, you need to access Ina's computer and find out exactly what she was up to.
My God, are you kidding me?
Shane, think. The Cyrano is gone, and our resupply with it. If the main base goes down, we're all dead. If Volkova's research still poses a threat, we need to know.
You want to find out what she was up to? You come and do it yourself. I don't care.
Hey, listen, I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry. We all have.
You're right. I bet the seats on the rover are just unbearable.
Hey, listen, buddy, I've spent all afternoon picking up whatever pieces I could find on the Cyrano crew. Don't act like you're the only one who's having a tough day.
Anytime you want to trade places, you be my guest.
Oh, fuck off.
Enough! Both of you! Dr. Newhart, do you read me?
Commander Wilcox.
Your primary objective is to assess any further threat to the base. Volkova was clearly hiding things from us. Use her security clearance to obtain whatever information you can find. You are to remain at base and radio your findings to your off-site team.
Hey
Copy?
Zoe, how you doing?
Yes. Copy.
We're headed to the cliffside doorway. If there's proof of intelligent life on Mars, I want to know. I want everyone to know. Declan, you're on comms.
Got it. Hey, sorry to be a dick.
Yeah, me too. All right. I can do this.
Yeah,
I mean,
breeze, dude.
if I were to start somewhere, it'd be Volkova's computer.
Right. I'll check with her station in the research lab. Maybe she left a note or something.
You got this.
Okay. So there's like 3 of us left on Mars. Who gets stuck cleaning all this up? It should have been obvious, I guess. Okay. For many months, I have doubled the efficient work here on Mars. I know why I was recruited for this position, and I am undeterred by the obvious scrutiny and surveillance of Orochi's officials. The greenhouse is restrictive in size, limited, amateurish in equipment, and I am to participate in menial tasks and events which remove me from my work. However, a recent breakthrough has allowed my experiments to blossom, and now I demand that the limitless potential of unregulated extraplanetary research on Orochi promise to be fully realized. She didn't like having to grow people food in space. Attached is a preliminary listing of results and a prospectus for the goals of Project ACG-1. In brief, growth and control, the Z pathogen changes its size based on external. Oh my gosh. Why are you playing around with pathogens anyway in space? Doesn't that just sound like zombies in space? Is that really a good idea? Yes, go off-world so laws don't apply? Awesome. I mean, I guess you don't have, like, Geneva Conventions and things like that in space. Overcome aversion to stimulant, perform simple functions with positive reinforcement. The potential applications of this discovery is, as you are most definitely aware, groundbreaking. Okay, your recent success and contributions to the study of filth in relation to plant life have proven invaluable to our cause. I have instructed Control to accumulate your findings in archives centered in Argus, and I have taken the liberty of assigning your project the codename Arbormore. A designation more in line with our mission. You are granted security clearance to the Argus station. Your access code is 5538. Probably need that. 5538. This will give autonomy to Commander Wilcox, though she does not know the extent. She will not have access to your notes or communications at this level, including this email. Disclosure will result in immediate revocation of clearance on Mars. You are free from the structures and eyes of even the most secure Orochi facilities and only dream of using. Use that freedom. Do not make me regret this decision. Father. 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 You got your job because your daddy was in charge? Isn't that usually the way things go? FEV? Possibly. Father, I dislike veiled threats. I dislike your silly code names and your corporate slang term, the filth. Orochi Group, from its 8-headed monster came on down, overindulges in such grandiose and it's demeaning. When I succeed, I will not be bringing you the horizon. When I succeed, it will be because I demystified the filth. Such an awesome force should not be debased with pet names. The 0-point pathogen is marginally better. Henceforth, I will refer to the substance as Z-Path. When I understand it better, I will gain a more clinical designation. When I succeed, policy will dictate existence. Excising these pet names from our tongues, when I succeed, I will set the policy. When I succeed, it will be my favor that you so laboriously curry. I'm pretty sure she just flicked off her dad. That's what that whole thing said. Dr. Volkov, if you succeed, you will have all that and more, Father. Okay. Call elevator. Oh, is this an elevator? I didn't know this was an elevator. Okay, 5538. How many levels? Service tunnel? Access denied. Processing? Can I poke all of the buttons? Argus. Okay. That's Super Mutants being all about baths. Don't forget sterile. Yeah, no kidding. In general, the concept of forcing evolution just means everything else doesn't get a chance to catch up along with it. What was that? Wow. Did I just step into prey?
Shit, not that thing again.
Okay, and then it turned into alien isolation. Awesome. We bring you the horizon. Alright. Omni security camera. Hey. The Eye of Sauron found me. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Just turn the camera away. Secret keepers! Can I get a lab coat? The fuck are you, dude? Are you coming out of there? Do I need to run? You look like one of the androids from Alien Isolation. Is this gonna be a problem, sir? Hold on, I'm getting here with this. There's too much caffeine. Sorry, guys. I shook so hard. I'm pretty sure I slapped the mouse. Oh, man. Oh. Ouch.
Fuck.
Okay. So, yeah, basically it's alien isolation. Got you.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Please await a
Shane,
lethal
made it to the
response?
door. Definitely not Orochi. It looks ancient.
God.
There's equipment near the base and there's a strange artifact on a pedestal. If they found a way inside, there's gonna be a record of it.
I'll see what I can find out.
Oh, man. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If nobody caught that clip, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. Oh my gosh. That was good. I mean, both, where the got stuck in the room and then that. So does this explain, were these guys supposed to be upstairs? Because we saw the legs and stuff upstairs. We saw bits and pieces, but none of these were actually functioning upstairs. That looks ancient? No, the door that they found that leads into the mountain that they were talking about looks ancient. Apparently we are checking out the basement. There we go. Thank you, Lexi. I very much appreciate it.
Declan, there are layers to this place. An entire complex. I can't believe this was right under our feet.
Josie was
Watching
right.
me.
Volkova knew.
This can't be real.
Oh, ring the mummy daddy button.
I'm just not gonna tell you guys when I've had too much coffee. You're not allowed to know anymore. Thank you. Darth Phoenix, I appreciate. Take a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, base on fire. Alright, external communications. Thank you for greeting. Invictus, how is the LZ? Landing is clear, it's a little dusty, it's home. System check says we're good for approach. Current course puts us in atmosphere at 842. We'll be sure to give you a proper Mars welcome. Over. It's checking in at 8:30. Affirmative. This time make sure your seats and tray tables are in their fully upright position. Over. Transitions are ended. No further check-ins. From 8. Interior excavation log. So they were digging when all of this stuff went down? Resources have been diverted to drilling operations following the recent discovery an ice vein. Geothermal systems have significantly increased during this period, and energy systems have been fully converted from secondary solar to underground systems. Operations. Containment. Containment. Wars increased to EVA for landing system repair. They went by a flyby and an EMP came from the station? The thrusters were malfunctioned after that. Response needed, comms channel open, response needed, hatch malfunction, entering atmosphere, heat shield malfunction, error, confirmation needed, response needed, catastrophic failure, data transmission triggered. Signal jammed and report. Okay, it just said when I got close to Mars, they got EMP'd. Which side of the room do I need to be on? Z-series injectors, recent checkouts. The heck is triazolam? Triazolam. What is that? Is this important? Do I need to know what this is? Hang on. It's a controlled substance that can cause paranoia, suicidal ideation, and impair memory, judgment, and coordination. Combined with other substances, particularly alcohol, it can slow breathing and possibly lead to death. Wait, what? Why did they even have that on the station? Complication units do not operate as speculated in Martian atmosphere. Adjustments being made. Assessment operatives well above standard.
I'ma need you to do some stretches.
Oh, thank you.
Now.
I find it really weird, though, that this woman was the only one in this entire station, supposedly, that had access to this area. Wouldn't it be kind of creepy being down here, doing all of this? Site 9 continues to be the focus of mission operations. The artifacts recovered have been invaluable. Icarus team reports unprecedented preservation of pieces that have been carbon dated to over 30,000 years old. Secrecy has been difficult to maintain, but no authorization has been given to the Invictus team clearance. They're finding statues and stuff on Mars. And nobody else knew about it. Discovery of the preserved ice beneath the site during geothermal excavation. Resources diverted outside operations continue to at reduced priority. Okay. Basalt samples. There's an organic molecule that they discovered, microbe that was discovered, and after they found the cyanobacteria, evidence of microbial life. Recommended action: stand by to divert Invictus team after Sereno. Creef divert evacuation. Okay, so they were sending in a brand new team that apparently had security clearance to mess around with the stuff and things. Is there a reason I can do this? It's only kind of creepy. I keep forgetting I don't have a jump. What was the purpose in coming over here? Dude, I don't know. What am I after? What are we doing? Oh, we can squeeze through here. I may not be able to jump, but I can fit into tight spaces. Nice. Currently 10 p.m. in the UK. Seems like a good evening time. It's so damn creepy. Oh my gosh, no, no, no. My bad. This message is displayed in the event of catastrophic system failure or an attack on the facility by an unknown, possibly transdimensional. To be in the gut. Yes, it's too early for your mind to be in the gutter. If you are reading this, all doors are locked and system material is protected by the blast shield due to heightened security measures. This extra security is an effort to protect any sensitive information from being collected and also from you. Please be aware that NDK-13 advanced bipedal android models are designed for excavation and transport functionality, and thus have the internal hydraulic capacity to ambulate and carry over 1,000 kilograms. So basically, you can pick me up by my foot and sling me around like a ragdoll. Gotcha. While an admittedly impressive engineering feat, during a level 4 threat, their primary logic function is overridden and they will employ lethal force as necessary. To avoid injury or death, seek out the nearest Manticore-approved panic shelter. There are currently 0 shelter facilities in your area. Sounds good. Did Vault-Tec do this? Are they responsible for this place? Z pathogen detected. Emergency protocol enacted. Containment procedures activated. Overseer console override. Vault-Tec. Okay, let's find out what the hell she's been up to. Oh no. I began with the rise of 4 DNA and possibly have created decades worth of mangrove tree root networks within days or even hours and the ability to control their patterns. One could weave a root network that would protect whole eroded coastlines from waves and storms. Today I make my first introduction between the Rhizophora and the Z-Path. It's the first time I've smiled in a long time. The warmth burns my cheeks. It burns her cheeks. So she's a xenobiologist who wanted to play around with stuff and things that were alien, and she just got stuck doing boring things, so finally she found a thing. And then the father's like, hey, would you care to play with more of the thing? And she's like, yes. Scientists. Progress exponential with access to real equipment. Keeping my excursions minimal to preserve secrecy is a necessary evil. I suppose Dr. Van Buren continues to assist in the greenhouse. He may be suspicious of my sudden focus on plant growth formula, but he remains preoccupied with protocols and fail-safes.
Thirsty. Why don't you get
thank
hydrated?
You. Need to check your diet if it burns your cheeks. Yeah, probably. Middle of nowhere. Check safe place that isn't actually a safe place. Check deadly things in a safe place. Said safe place. Check. Definitely vault check. Yes. Bethesda is probably getting revamped by MS completely. Kind of why we haven't seen Starfield, let alone ES6 or Fallout 5. Well, yeah, it's going to take a little while for everything to settle down, I suppose. The places Z-Path can take us are boundless. I believe it is the key to reaching a place where we can swap sequences of proto-karatic cells, bacteria, and some other cell, which is plant and animal, as freely as weaving splices. What? Are you having a physical reaction to what you were reading? Stop the stuff. I thought you were injured. We're not on a porn site, dude. Calm down. He's like, ooh, science. As the Rhizophora feeds, the Z-Path grows more comfortable. I recognize the improper terminology, but it is clear. Its movements are less erratic. It breathes calmly and slowly. The roots are expanded at a constant rate. The leaves extend and reflex. Reactions to magnetic pulses are less severe than... Thank you, Gray. That wasn't y'all, it was him? Okay. You mean like that? Yeah, he was making noises. Reactions to magnetic pulses are less severe. The metamorphosis is fascinating. Today I moved my hand. I reached out for an instrument that wasn't within my reach. I'm unsure as to why. There's no scientific impulse or protocol for it, possibly sleep deprivation. I reached to pick up a laser diode 5 feet away as naturally as if it were in my back pocket, but it wasn't my hand that grasped the instrument. It was the Z-path. 2 thin tendrils extended out towards the valerian blossom to scoop it up. The tendril swiftly curved and extended through the air, then deposited the diode in my hand and retreated. The valerian was unable to extend as quickly, altered its stem structure, growing a thin vein-like piece which drooped to the counter as tendrils receded again. I will attempt this experiment again tomorrow once I have rested. Even my sensibilities have limits, and I question whether or not I dreamed the entire event. So she was controlling it with her mind. Gotcha. And what's up with these log sequences? Did she delete some of them? The infected mice, the enlightened specimen, the Z-path makes them grow stronger. Mice. Do you have ROUSs in here? Just the mangrove tree, they viciously search for food. Their forms surprisingly similar and less chaotic than the others. The protubescents extend outward from their mouths. The ligaments contort beneath their skin as they stand bipedal. Am I creating them? They resemble sunflowers, seed-like teeth, slithering petals. They crave my attention, demand my attention like children, like pets. Did they snarl at Lucas when he kissed me? Not in front of the kids, I said. But they're not my children. Are they not all my children? The Rhizophora, the Valerian, Selendia, Lyco, Persir... All of them, they have all shared in my blood, sucked the sweet from the tips of my fingers. I tell them how to grow, and they stretch onward to the infinite. The connection is undeniable. Should be making out with the plants, guys. Betrayal. The Z-path spoke to me today, not in words, but I felt as it moved along the walls of the Argus. I could taste the metal on my tongue as it slithered into the cracks between the seams. I told it to stop, and it obeyed. Patiently waiting for me to descend into the elevator, my daughter was excited to see me and wanted to show me something. The computer monitor flashed, and I saw Dr. Van Buren standing over the roots of the mangrove, injecting a serum into it. My body shuddered as the Z-path trembled. How could he betray me like this? We will make him suffer for this. She grows so fast, Rhizophora, my child. She was so hungry today. The blood meal was not enough. Her teeth are so sharp against the flesh of my... Okay, I nursed her for an hour and my head swims. A new project! It's probably about time. I think you're getting a little too close to this one. I have made my decision.
That he knew. He fucked up.
Say it now. I have made my decision. I can't understand. Thank you, Gray, for the 100 bits, by the way. I do appreciate it. I can't understand why I hesitated so long. Why did I allow them to control me? I will escape this prison. Morichai seeks to contain me. Lucas destroys my children. The walls themselves betray me, moving closer, stifling my work. This frail human body betrays me. Tired, sleepless, the muscles ache and twist. Circulatory and nervous system trembling so I can feel my heartbeat shuddering. My plants feel the vibrations that travel along the vectors our feeble senses have yet to even discover. They call to me, my children. It has already begun, my children. I touched its hand, and the blackness encircled my wrist. The Z-path swirled into my system, and it speaks to me in tones. It beckons me to the mangrove tree. There we will embrace together. We will move all impediments. The work will be glorious. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we're not going over there. Gotcha. Last thing I want is for my character to get absorbed by a tree. Ooh, plant vibrations. Kinky, exactly. Pretty sure that's what they call vibrating wood. Oh, well, this is shiny. Oh my god, all of the cameras. Doesn't look like any of them are working right now. If all of these guys wake up, I am so dead, by the way. Is that supposed to see inside or something? Hang on. Maybe if I turn a light on? Ah, there's so much reading. Thank you. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate it. Trying to make sure I stay awake. I see what you're doing there. Wilcock, right now we have a job to do, but I count 7 bodies. See nuclear symbols, we make things go boom? Yeah, exactly. But I count 7 bodies, Declan, and when we make it home, and we will make it home, I won't rest until I put a bullet into every single skull responsible for this. Declan, Shane's on it. You weren't serious back there, were you? I'll see what we can find out. Shane, we made it to the door. Definitely not Urukai. It looks ancient. But they've been here. The equipment's near the beast. There's a strange artifact on the pedestal where they found inside. There's going to be a record of it. Let's go. It can't be real. Wilcock. Newhart. This conversation hasn't actually happened. Why is there a log of this conversation happening? Or did this happen and I was talking or something? Josie was right. Volkov knew this place. Declan, there are layers to this place, an entire complex. Okay, that must have been something that was being said whilst I was talking, but this is exactly what we talked about. So this place... Hold on. Was there any other logs? No. So it was logging everything we were saying to each other. Hi. Pick up.
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here?
Samuel? Let's just put that back down. We'll take it. Question. Why can we turn these things over? There's never anything on the back of them. Okay. Top level clearance? I would take it. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Excavation continue, although the process is hampered by drilling equipment shorts and droid malfunctions. The control has authorized, I think I've already read this, or at least part of it. Recent incident during infrared mapping. Report critical systems failure before complete deactivation. Droid shattered to pieces, rendering it unsalvageable. Distinct teeth markings. Teeth? Pyramidal marking unresponsive. Potential items are indistinct, poor quality, analysis of site inconclusive. Initial visual inspection shows an expansive entranceway with carvings that suggest a combination of mechanical and hand tooling. The bas-relief murals are carved directly into the natural gneiss and olivine deposits that form the cliff face. Each of the tall columns and pedestals display a detailed frieze. I think you're making up some of these words. Featured repeated phrases in what appears to be 3-dimensional language structure. M90 Badger 2 dispatched to Kiev. In near the X-ray reveals several side tunnels. Okay.
Okay, I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration. Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it. There we are. And we have an activated Martian artifact.
Should you have done that, though?
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Shane.
Dr.
You
Shane,
can't
are
just go
elite
pressing
spy
buttons.
officer.
Did you guys not
Take
watch
care of business.
Stargate? No scientist should go without watching Stargate. Or Star Trek, for that matter. I mean, they would have found out you're not just supposed to go pushing buttons. Scans of the Martian artifact reveal an electromagnetic signature shared between the device and the mechanism of the stone gate. Considering the connection, I access a remote control and attempt to discover the wireless connection. Because I'm sure aliens use Wi-Fi. First through the magnetic pulse and then more standard sonic frequency. I sustained high-frequency sound at 31 kilohertz activates the artifact. As suspected, the artifact was simply a password device as a key to the door. I composed a simple brute force algorithm to gain entry into the Martian gate. After 12:31 minutes, the doorway opened. Are we opening things? Wait. I lost all of my frames again, so... God almighty. Thanks, I almost pissed my pants. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, great. Oh. There was a bunch of Stargate shows, well, basically all of them. All of them. Actually, not so much the Universe one, because I didn't watch. There was like one season of that, so I don't remember. I don't remember a whole lot of that one. He's walking different than the others.
Got him!
Yeah, he did. That got me. SG-1 and Atlantis, probably the main ones. SG-1 more than the others. It took away my frames. What is this? These are all the ports for all of their little droids. This is like their charging stations. That's a lot of them. There were 2 seasons of Universe? Okay, I only remember one. I'll have to go back and check it. I don't think it's actually on Netflix anymore. It was for a while.
Nope. I can't move this one.
Why?
I don't think I have a choice. Just go for it.
Are you serious? I don't know where we're going for it at. That way? Okay. This is such a bad idea. Just go for it. Oh, I thought we were back in the same area. This game is chugging. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ow. Hey! I was so not given a chance to get away. Pretty sure that was a 2-grab thing. Oh, I can't go that way. Run! Oh my god, please save. And please, for the love of God, give me my frames back. It's gonna make me nauseous. Don't do it. Where am I going? Let's go this way. Alright. Oh, do we get to see the artifacts now? What is this? No relation. Vampire. Venom. Jester, how you doing? How's stuff? How's things? Can we take a crowbar after this? Can I go through here?
What? Oh my god!
Hey? So there's another one of those creatures. Was that the mouse that she was playing around with? Oh my god,
Mom
please.
was approached by Orochi. They interrogated her. What else are they hiding in this Project Icarus? Did they find her research? Did they find her? I need to know.
I don't know, man, but I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
That sounded sus. Apologies, Father. There's Icarus personnel responsible for the previous email has been relieved. We welcome your visit to Icarus and are happy to provide all information and is in our place to question your intuition. Your clearance has been updated to access the Icarus level of the Trailblazer Alpha base via the main elevator console. It will not happen again. Semper Service Control. I will personally make that assessment, as I will personally make an assessment as to the continued worth of the Icarus project upon my visitation in 2 days' time. Perhaps then you can illuminate me on your position. Without Cynthia Newhart's advances in quantum mathematics, Orochi Group and Icarus would Experience a development setback of 10 years. Our interrogation process of Dr. Newhart requires reevaluation due to recent events. I appreciate your assistance in this matter. Okay.
I see you.
Thank you, Gray. Wait, you didn't do the tap tap one? What was that sound then? Servers on Argus store your most sensitive information worlds away. That way, you and your business can focus on the things most important. Security, safety, Argus, all eyes on you. They were a server hub. Agent, your colleagues at the university, they deserve the extra facilities. The Cynthia Newhart Center for Mathematics Studies has a nice ring to it. Cynthia, as I have stated previously, no, I am not interested in your sponsorship program, or we are willing to provide you whatever you ask, money, resources, equipment, a safe, happy home for your family. No, get out of my house. Thank you for your time, Dr. Newhart. I am sure you'll see our way soon enough. Cynthia, where am I? Are you comfortable, Dr. Newhart? I'm leaving and contacting the authorities. You can't keep me detained here. Agent Orakai has expressed a deep... Why am I breathing so heavy? My character's just like constantly moving. Orakai has expressed a deep interest in your research. Each time you publish a new novel, you expose your knowledge to an even wider audience. This recklessness is unfortunate. Some questions should never have answers. Okay. Where did you find these theories? How do you know about the dimensional rift? I am a professor of quantum mechanics. Did you find an artifact, a tomb, a conduit to Artheria? Are you hiding from us? I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing. You can't refuse us, Cynthia. Neighbors are noticing. It's the work, we understand. But consider a mother with a dangerously erratic behavior, dissociative episodes, auditory hallucinations, isolation. What? We'd hate to report something that could get your son taken away. Fuck you! Now, Dr. Newhart. Okay. Time to think. I must have considered. I know it's just... How does she know my name? Agent Chandler. Dennis Chandler, your favorite color is blue. You have a wife named Delilah and a daughter named Hazel. Hazel has a nasty fall today. You'll learn soon. Wait, what? The bones will mend, but not always. Oh, and then she went into one of her dissociative fugues where she started talking about Cthulhu stuff. Do you understand? Or I'll find or chop your family. Will you do things to your wife and daughter that make you sweat blood? Now open the door. Okay. They kidnapped her, held her hostage, threatened her child. She went all spooky on them, and I'm assuming they let her go. Possibly. Or just killed her. I'm not sure. What is this? They were tunneling for more areas and stuff, and is that where we're... Oh. Are those the sculptures they were talking about? The Icarus complex. Oh my gosh.
Really taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
Okay. Look for a command center. Gotcha. Please tell me there's a little less. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Don't do it. Okay.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
We have obtained files, requested and replaced them into this console for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is a need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish you your visit a pleasant one. Semper Service Control. At the end of all of this, now you want me to read through their... Now you want me to read through their profile. Hang on, is there actually something in here that I need? I would love to actually sit here and read all of these. Oh man. At age 27, directly involved in whatever, which gained significantly international is the incident. For several years, she had worked as a decommissioned military. Thousands were killed by an explosion in a base meant to cover up a horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. While her ethic integrity is questionable, her skills are undeniable. So she's done this before. Unremarkable, we created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang Mills and the mass gap. I don't know what that is. So my character is completely not useful. Dr. Yusuke, understanding Cynthia's Newhart's study and her possible whereabouts. So I only came because they knew of her. Wilcock is military, basically. She works with a lot of NDAs. After a brief altercation, Wilcock discharged a pistol at close range, less than 1 meter, causing a perforated wound to the skull of Commander Officer Major Corey Houston. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officer in question knowingly caused an unfriendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Okay, so she shot a superior. Sentenced for 5 years for trafficking heroin? What?
Oh, Lucas, what the fuck?
Final restraining order, temporary restraining order, final restraining order, violation of restraining order, 30 days psychiatric evaluation. Okay, so he was a bit crazy too. Alright, all of them had something dirty on them. Let's keep going.
What is that?
It's a bullet.
What is that?
Is this her daughter, the one that she was talking about having fed? This was her daughter? Okay. Awesome. 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 That's nice. That's great. That's... Nope. Are you serious? Where do you want me to go now? This way? Ace? Just taking memory lane through an entire... Oh my gosh. It reminds me of the, what do they call it? The thing from... Ooh. Great. Thank you so much for the 125 minutes. Oh god, what was the name of it? The thing that was in Resident Evil Biohazard and the next one? You guys know what I'm talking about? It's the one that they based all of the... mutations off of? Anyway, the symbol for, not Biohazard, but the next one, the center of that symbol that they used for the game, the center of the symbol that they used for Maria? No. Whatever. That symbol in the center that looks like a mutated, infant? That thing. Whatever that's called. Null set? No.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in viscera.
Oh. Could you not swallow me? Swallow?
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let in the mute vacuum, and my voices will still be there. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Okay. Apparently I've got a psychotic woman as my inner voice. Awesome. It's a little too much like reality. They definitely took a picture out of, a page out of... Find the door code. Out of Resident Evil whenever they did this part. Oh man. Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to be scanning. Oh, here we go.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. They can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
We're cloned? Or they're cloned? There's a clone? In case of unforeseen severe unauthorized transmission, please review proper guidelines. Before retrieval or release of cloned individual, discretion is of the utmost importance. Why isn't there one of Shane? Oh yeah, there is one of Shane. Send in the clones, yeah.
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
You will be wondering for the rest of your life. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that they would do cloning in space, doesn't it?
Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
Okay. Apparently, when I got cloned the last time, they split me with a crazy woman. We're experimenting with a substance phenomenon entity known at times called to be the filth, what Dr. Kolbov refers to the Z-Path. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regimen of radiation as per the Invictus protocols. The goal of the experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural contaminant are same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today we apply minute amounts of filth on clone cells using the safety, which is probably the reason why she had an infant that she was breastfeeding, because they cloned one spliced with this. It moved slower than it did, obviously, in the plant. It escaped. There's no breach. It somehow or another got away, but the side effects are intense but mundane, and far better than the alternative. Okay. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulating myself on my rationalization, but the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me. I was the voice. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they'll misbehave. I've made careful regiment of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep to watch on them. Except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Scientist. What are you doing with your right arm that you're not paying attention to? Typing this. I see. Okay. Cut off my arm today. The right one. The good arm. The only uncorruptible part. Pristine. You'll be pristine forever. Stored good arm in morgue. Code 9510. Good arm. I'm a scientist. I will lock myself in a padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. Scientists. Scientists. And then a whole bunch of gobbledygook. Really liked that right arm, didn't he? Okay. Oh boy. It's the only pristine part.
Sees their meaning.
Okay, so we're gonna find the pristine arm. Okay, not in there. Hold on. I apparently stepped in the ugh again. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay. It's unnecessary to do all of that. We could put that one back in. Can we put that one back in? Why was he in the morgue? Ah!
That's disgusting.
A tactile tool. Tender. Untethered.
Apparently we just needed a hand. Add to inventory. You sure you don't want to play with the fingers? You look like you're about to... Okay. Alright. I'm not going to tell you guys where I put that. Okay, nothing in there. Get out of the stuff!
Warp Tex XXX.
Warp,
just
thank you so much for the
subscribed for 10
sub!
months.
Who wouldn't want to play with an untouched virgin arm? Shh. Prefer something with a bit of knowledge. Where the hell are we taking the arm? Oh, we needed the hand! Okay, that's right. Alright. It makes sense now. Now what are we gonna do with the hand?
Oh, shit! Come on! Come on!
Oh my gosh. Are we actually gonna be able to get out of here?
Come on, open! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
Open! Come on!
Come on! No.
Shit!
Is that daughter? I probably should push the button because he might possibly go through the glass.
Come on, close! Close it, piece of shit! Close.
It is closed! Calm down! Uh-oh.
Yes. Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
Throw the arm at it. At least it wasn't an eye, that's true. There are other random body parts we could have needed right now, I guess. Okay, now what the hell are we doing down here?
Moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
I feel something.
My mind opened like a nocturnal flower, aching for the pollinator bat.
That just sounds like you're interested in procreating.
Dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how rock casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the dark.
Okay, so there's a crazy, psychotic woman in my head that apparently... There's a crazy, psychotic woman inside of me who apparently gets frisky whenever there's an eclipse. That's what this whole thing has been about, guys. This whole thing. Breeding time? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Gray. The 8-headed monster is quite the euphemism. Yeah, this is a bad idea. This right here is a bad idea. You guys were looking for signs of life, and then not only did you find the signs of life, you decided to inject a pathogen into it just to see what would happen. Did we not do enough on our own planet when we created viruses and stuff? Okay, quarantine blast doors, magnetic. The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to wild, animalistic frenzies. I was able to close the chamber and act the highest protocols, but I hear the echoes ringing in my ears. I can see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all of my being, and they stare through the cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I have activated the proper protocols. I doubt that will be enough. Doors will automatically unlock in the event a subject of a protocol Project Eclipse is released. Project Symmetry.
The rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from a strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for the sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of an emergency, the Invictus will be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload, and it can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications specialist Delapour has tasked with the loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation and this location at the off-site communication disk, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use it at his discretion. The Cyrano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP. We could not have analyzed it in time. The filth has reached violently and unpredictable and spread like a cancer across the entire base. The tremor fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The entire base is compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. We'll leave no trace. Okay. The Immortal Engine. As you know, we owe a great debt of the work to Dr. Cynthia Newhart. This site was chosen based on her later work. Notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While an exhaustive library of equations and scrawling symbology has been daunting, our analysis still continues to see results. Most recently, the acquisition of 2 recent items. We were aware of the fragment of the Dreamer, which we recovered. Who's the CEO? Wesker? Yeah. How it tries to communicate using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundsen expedition to Antarctica. We were able to triangulate the location within kilometers through excavation site 9. The team is excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration of the chamber containing the engine has been halted, and we Wait, what? A Gaia engine would insinuate that they were going to try and terraform, doesn't it? Unauthorized message. Intercepted unauthorized video transmission. Pounding, muffled talking. Are you sure it was unauthorized? This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Zero One, an EMP freighter systems, and we are currently hurtling towards... There was another transmission that the others did not see. Hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck protocol. Fuck Orishai. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates, and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Barat drew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew, but we follow procedure. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness, just like a spider web of oil across the entire thing and leaking out into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Costanza grabbed his arm, and that shit, it crawled up to her suit, wrapped around, squeezing itself inside. Pounding increases in volume. That pounding, the airlock, I couldn't let them back in. The infected, they just being near it made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter, though. The fucking hatch won't close. Any time now, we're gonna be busted apart and rained down in pieces in the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're asleep in their pods, and they won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me, all of it. This is Cyrano. I'm about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives that they lose to do it. You hear me, Orchai? The whole world is going to see this thing. The whole world will know in transmission, which they won't.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Find a way out.
Meeting at 5:12? That's oddly specific.
Ah. Consoles? These consoles? This console. Okay. Oh no. Use last. Communication with the Dreamer requires sensory deprivation trap. Use these settings. Lighting, sound, numbing. 20, 100, 100. What are we doing? Is responsible for your systems here, but they kind of suck. There are so much easier ways of programming this. Nope. I mean, that gets me closer, but that's not what I'm looking for here. That's way over what I need. What is making the noises? I'm pushing buttons. I'm doing science. There we go. I pushed all of the buttons, guys. The dots are the clue, yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
Napatak to you too. Galunga as well. So we found the Dreamer. I want to get a closer look. That's not a closer look, because I'm not going to be able to stand that high. That's in a water container. They found enough water to put the Dreamer underwater, or was the Dreamer originally underwater? What are we doing? Oh wait, do I need to go over to the other one now? Oh my gosh. Okay, sure, I can figure this out. There's no cheat sheets over here. Subject status activated. Enter passcode for project, probably the 512. Employees should evacuate upon phase 2 initialization. Emergency unlock protocol will take effect immediately. Okay, no. Dude, sit back down. We are not done. You have to push the big red button. Push. There we go. Okay, are we stuck watching? Yes. Uh-oh. I thought those tentacles were attached to it. No.
Yes. Let it connect.
Maximum power? Yeah. Is this the part where we go ludicrous speed? Holy hell, what is that? Oh, okay. Am I supposed to... I can't see. Wrong lever? Run through the door that doesn't exist! Oh.
My family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
Are we seriously gonna have an existential crisis
I
during...
understand that some might consider my behavior obsessive. Yes.
He was seeing vines, human hands, spaces, vines emerging from shadows. Okay. Shane's GP ruled out psychological causes for night terrors must be related to anxiety. Convince her to see me as a okay. Hi? Would you care for some tea?
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
I could answer, but a song was written about it. It said sweet dreams are made of these. And knocking on heaven's door and things like that. I'm pretty sure they've been singing about this stuff for a long time. I don't think I really need to answer the question.
Excellent try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, past the skin of eternity.
Okay. Alright. Awesome. Wait, so whenever we spaced out and everything, we were actually in his psychologist's room?
Saw a light streaming through the kitchen window.
Oh, no, we've seen
I
that.
have to try. Shane is my universe.
Okay. Apparently he wasn't being seen by the psychologist, she was then. So, I guess that's a thing. Are we back to this now? Are we gonna find her book that she's been... What does she make that out of?
Once you open the book, it's already too late. It's always too late.
You see your father, a dead father, you go outside and become a space baby? Maybe.
They've approached me several times in my...
I have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. Apparently the psychologist that was seeing her went crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if this exposition about what she was going through is really relevant to the story.
Why are you doing this?
Okay. Are we good?
They cannot awaken. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was. I will.
God damn it, who are you?
The witch, apparently. Does she actually exist?
I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom? Why are you... How did you get here?
My
What's up with your shiny
curiosity
hair?
led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered.
See,
pathway
why
to the
are you
dream
playing
world.
with that?
I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Wait on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please. Listen.
I'm
Has it
pretty
been
sure
you
when
this
she
whole time?
opened the demon book, she didn't
The
know
base
she was gonna
haunting a
disappear.
crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here.
She's the crazy
I need
witch.
your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality. Don't worry. We'll solve this together.
I feel like he's being manipulated. Okay. That's perfectly normal. Are we going back to the future in this? Isn't it supposed to be a phone booth? Now we're gonna go play with the Gaia engine. I'm pretty sure that doesn't require but a couple of buttons pushed. Can we go now? Okay.
Shane.
No more napping.
Shane? Declan. Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down there, Declan. Clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan.
Oh my
we have to
gosh.
find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything. The filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations. They're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay, Shane, slow down. We're
You sound
inside.
crazy.
You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
I don't know what all of this stuff has to do with the Lovecraftian tentacles thing that has been existing. But apparently traveling too close to the moons of Mars wakes up some kind of interdimensional being. I guess. Sure, push the button. Wait, what? There we go. Open sesame! Holy hell, that is a big door, dude.
Magnificent.
Speaking of the new Hellraiser movie, it was actually pretty good. I didn't see that we were gonna get a new Hellraiser movie. When did that come out?
Incredible.
You and I, we are the final
Okay.
guardians. We must repair what has been broken. Reality will cease to exist.
There's something under the ground here. It's shifting through the sand.
Get off the sand, Declan! Declan!
Holy shit!
Keep moving! Keep fucking moving! Get
The
the
spice
fuck
is the
out of there.
worm, the worm is the spice.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh, shit.
I got
That should
you.
power
Move.
your engine.
I'm gonna hold them off.
With what?
Dozy! Declan?
Get back to the rover, Newhart! There's nothing you can do here!
Hell no! I can help! I know what we need to do!
It's everywhere!
Okay. Bitter reunions? Oh, thanks. Okay, so what are we doing exactly? The Gaia engine, which is power. I thought the tentacle thing was something that we accidentally somehow or another created in the...
That must be it!
It doesn't look like any engine I've ever
Oh
seen.
no.
I'm coming! Hold on!
Don't push the
What is
buttons!
this place?
They found it! They found the engine!
Cross the threshold. You must reach them.
Okay, so... Oh, is there another door? Yeah.
I can feel it crawling underneath the stone.
Oh no.
Runes. A language. A key, maybe.
Their eyes, they are forever open, never blinking until they crack like eggs and reappear.
Oh no,
Snap
Declan's
out of
gone.
it. Here. Take this.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Sniff it? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. I thought the tentacle thing that was growing all over the place, the filth, was something that was actually created by us, but apparently we just got some of its DNA and played around with it, but it was actually a creature that existed here long ago. I don't need... Sure. Okay, let's go. Okay. The worm is the spice is the worm.
Shit! What the hell is that thing?
That's the worm. They love doing the sandworms. I don't know what it is, but they love the sandworms, dude.
The
Up on the
sand
stone?
is shaking. Not good. I feel tremors.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. There we go.
Symbols. Language. An unlocking mechanism?
Declan, what are you doing?
Don't push the buttons!
That did something. Holy shit, it's...
Why are you pushing the buttons?
God. Do that again.
He's still pushing the buttons, guys. He's still freaking pushing the buttons.
Gotta get off this sand.
Yeah. We're going. Off the sand. Still good?
I'm gonna try to barricade the door!
Oh no, what did they do?
It's already here. You can't.
What did they do? Push all the buttons. Don't push all the buttons. That did not sound good.
Oh my god, Josie! Shit! Josie is...
Hold on.
That does not sound good. Excuse me while I pause from your obvious discomfort and just grab me just a little bit extra oxygen that I didn't actually need. I'm like 5 seconds behind him, I bet. Oh. What did they do?
The moons loom above us, drawing closer together with every second.
Uh-huh. They're balls. It's fine.
No! Josie!
No! Josie! No! Activate the pillars. Okay, gotcha. Not sure what pillars we're talking about here, though.
No. Declan!
No! Our friend!
Shane, listen to me. You can't trust her. She isn't who you think. And if she is who you think, she doesn't deserve you.
There is entirely the chance that the...
Brought it into the Invictus. A failsafe, you know. They said I'd know when to use it. Said I'd know if I should. Well, it's now, Shane. That's you. I won't be coming along, buddy. Save the world, man. And tell your mom to fuck off. For me.
No! Well, I guess we're gonna have to wake up one of his clones.
Oh, shit, Declan.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Add
I
to
was too
inventory.
late. I'll finish this. This is the end.
You can't let your friends die in vain. Yes.
There we go.
Quickly to the next. The moons draw ever nearer. Illuminate the ancient machine while there's still time. Hurry, Shane.
I'm pretty sure this is just a crazy voice trying to get me to activate the thing.
Tendrils of filth slither along the spine of time. They thrust themselves into the ether, tear at the fabric.
Oh, okay. Try that. There we go. Okay, so all of them exist. Okay. All of them exist, so it doesn't matter if I can't put it back where it goes or whatever. It'll be on one of the other sides. Alright.
You are the key. Wondrous light. Return for us. Bridge the dimensions. Light and shadow. Repair the drifting, shining, luminous. Do you hear it singing?
This is manipulation, plain and
It
simple.
sings, Shane.
I have got 40 air.
I can feel it. The energy. It's weakening.
Let me down. There we go. Calm down, dude. It's fine. I had you covered. I had you covered. Sort of. I didn't actually know if I could get to that. Okay, let's go get that last one. That's a little bit of a pain. Are you serious?
It's in place. I hope to God this works.
My sweet boy. I'm so
The twin moons!
Jesus! What's happening?
time has come. It was inevitable. We were too late, Shane. The engine cannot contain the dreamers any longer. Run! Before it consumes you! Run!
Where am I running to?
Light! It's destroying the temple!
The engine! We charged it! Why didn't it work?
What they warned would happen. Was it prophecy? The beings that lived here. They were warning themselves. Other travelers. This
Oh yeah,
galaxy
that's so
was
Cthulhu.
doomed to the void. The awakening is inevitable.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? You say. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Come in! Anywhere but here? Yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, there. Exactly what do I plan on doing when I get outside?
It is too late to restore the machine. We have one last chance. One final result. The Gaia engine is compromised. The sleeper stir.
The barrier.
Barrier is mended. Barrier is mended. The work requires sacrifice.
Mom!
Yep.
Stay with me!
To the moons.
Oh no, are you kidding me? Okay. So I was, oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Good lord. Dude. Oh no, the shiny! Guys, there's a shiny overboard. No? Okay, that's fine. I thought we were supposed to fall. Okay. Okay, oh my gosh. I think one of those pillars just landed on top of my head. Okay. And there's a couple of sections that has been doing recently where it takes you out of the scene because you're like, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Reborn, but it requires sacrifice.
Okay.
The moons, the dreamers, Phobos and Deimos. We must close the rift, shut the gate. Shane, you were here for a reason. You were marked, sent here.
Yeah, Mark sent here. Yeah, all
I don't know
that.
what's going on. It's all falling apart. Everything. What do I have to do?
There we go.
To the moons. You must go to the moons. There is no other way. Fly to the stars. To where
Okay,
the
okay,
Cyrano
okay.
broke the
So what
barrier
we're
and
going to
slipped from the
where?
sky.
And console.
Retrace their path. Complete the ritual.
Do I even know how to fly a shuttle of any sort? I don't think I do. Restore power to the Invictus? Do I actually know how to do this? I don't think I do. Push. Nice. I turned on the lights. No, you can't take my toy rocket!
I have to hurry.
You don't see me.
be quick!
Oh, do not do it.
If I can just make it to the rocket!
Dude, seriously, calm down. Okay. Aren't we like space engineers or something? Make some pipe bombs already? You would seriously consider. It's been 6 hours? Yeah, I know. It's been a long damn video. I was not expecting this game to last this long. I'm pretty sure this last section of it has been pure padding. There's been a lot of padding between earlier sections and this sections. There are certain ones, it's like, they just feel like they were put in at the end for no real reason. Can we go? No sense in battening down the hatches or anything if we're planning on doing the stupid.
Getting
right?
close. Just need a little more time. I never thought I'd be leaving Mars this way.
We don't need a little bit more time. You just need to launch yourself, or whatever it is she plans on not doing to you, or whatever.
Lucas, Ina, Josie, Declan. This one's for you. Everything needs to be green. This is it.
You're gonna make me push a whole bunch of buttons. Everything needs to be green? Okay. This is one of the games they launched for VR when it came out. I have no idea.
Cross your fingers.
Groans of G-Force? That's the same kind of groan people do when the cancellation like clears.
What do we do next? Mom? Mom, are you there? Holy shit! What's happening?
30,000 bananas for 30 quadrillion ton mega joules of energy.
This is everything you are.
Could call it the banana split.
Just you alone. It's time, Shane.
Time for what?
Hush, my sweet boy. It's
Hush, my
almost
sweet
over.
boy, it's almost over.
No! This is
What?
wrong! You want to release those things!
They must be free, so that I can be freed. You destroyed the Gaia engine with your corrupted hands. Please, Shane, help me.
Typical strap polish, the most at the beginning and the viewers reply. Launch the payload.
I'm ready. Mars sucks.
We're launching it at the moons. That's just boobs. Glowing boobs. Totally coming back in the sequel as Jason X, quite possibly. What are we watching? I'm pretty sure there were 2 eggs. And then out of a cylinder came a shot that went into the eggs, and now we are creating a universe. Take that however you will. They could have ran out of funding and had to close it up.
Astronomers continue to be baffled by the sudden disappearance of the moons of Mars.
Really? I don't know. The game was beautiful, the concept is great, but it seems like maybe some of the story was kind of quickly thrown together towards the middle to the end area. Maybe they ran out of funding, maybe they ran out of time, I don't know what happened. Or maybe there was no intention for the middle of it, they just needed to pad it out for it to be a longer game, for it to fall underneath like a certain amount. I have no idea. You know, you expected more. Yeah, I expected a little bit more. Is that it? Yeah. That was... And I still don't understand how his mom tied into all of this, how Cthulhu tied into it, none of it. But then again, most stories of the outer beings and stuff like that, they usually don't make a whole lot of sense. They just kind of, sort of tie ends together and usually results in someone dying for it. a sacrifice to keep them permanently in check or asleep or satiated is typically how these things end. Be kind, YouTube chap. Is he usually? And that was it. There was no additional stuff. Alright, thank you guys so much for being here for our Halloween Spectacular this week. I would encourage you to be here for our next one, which is just going to be a recording that even Twitch is going to get a chance to see it first. It's going to be for all of you, from me, to you. I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you next time. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shiny.